So, next game. What the hell is my fun factor doing at 4? That's atrocious. 4 versus 7. Oh, God. They've played a lot of games, and we've played not a lot of games. Wow. And this is the problem with ladder where you play lots of games. Yes, we're very similar TV, but he's got 2 skills. Sorry. Yeah, 2 skills, 3 skills, 2 skills, skill, 3 skills, and skills. Wait, what? Wait, what? He's got a... Oh. Well, he's got a goblin with double plus AV. Exciting times. There's nothing we can do with our 5k. Yeah. Where's the ogre? There he is. Let's go. AV. I guess we're probably going to need to play on distinctive colours here. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe not. So he's running off 12 players. Don't think he's got a troll, has he? No. No troll. And he's a trolling on every 10 goblin. Oh, yeah, I suppose. I think I would run with a troll for sure. I think trolls are the way forward. Prediction? Sure, why not? I got beat. I'm quite annoyed about getting beat there.
Man, has it really been this long?
Well, apparently so, Evie, yes. Maybe I could have rolled better, yeah. Maybe that was the problem. I mean, part of the actual problem was that I'd skilled them with no guard because I assumed what was going to happen was the mighty blow was going to do something, and I think a long way through the run they just like nope, 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 and didn't they that game, 2 of them leveled, I think, and I would have had guard. And by rights, we should have beaten the basic chaos team. Like we should be beating that team a lot of the time, and we just didn't. Oh yeah. Feeling a case of deja vu. Nah, we'll be fine on this game. Yeah, I think we'll be alright in this game. The initial positioning of your opponent is suggestive that they're going to give away too many hits. Equally, if we get chinned very early on, very quickly, then it won't matter that they give away a lot of hits because they're going to chin everything. So there's 2Ds there. We've got block. There's 2Ds there. Don't have block, but we'll stay put. Go in there, that can go in there. Turn. Oh yeah, the self removal into self KO was, I mean, that was criminal. It's what that was. But it is what it is. You know, sometimes you're like, yeah, we should have been fine, and then we weren't. We weren't fine that time. Never mind. And here is my opponent from the previous game. Congratulations. It's all right. You're not to know this, but I played my first League tabletop game last night, and I opened. I was playing Dark Elves versus Norse. Norse guy clears something off the line of scrimmage. All right, fine, whatever, and leaves a chain push on so I can hit a bunch of stuff. I open with rookie Dark Elves with double skulls. Don't want to lose one of my blitzers, so I'm like, all right, fine, I'll re-roll it. Re-roll it, double skulls. Into self KO. Next turn, KO someone else. And like the drive's fucked before I've even had chance to play because KO, like ugh. And then I've just played ostensibly the same match as my next game, but on Blood Bowl 3. I'm like, ugh, yay. Nah, you're not to know that. And you get little runs where it goes and it's a bit mean, and you get runs where it's all nice and fine. So it happens. Did I win? Oh no. I got beat 2-0. And in the start of the second half, I rolled double skulls, which I had to re-roll because the ball wasn't safe, into 1 in 81, so that's both my re-rolls gone, into self removal, I think. And then immediately the Witch Elf gets killed. I'm like, oh great, yay. So it was, yeah, the tabletop game was completely fucked. So again, it just happens. I think we can stand that lineman up actually. So we're going to try and foul that in the face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can put the thrower there. You can go there. You can go there. And we'll plus 3 this. So he's bringing him back. So that's 2 big uns out and the apothecary's gone. Turn. Yeah. So with him 2 big uns down, I think we go switch from could you score quickly please to no, you're not scoring. Holy moly, there's Mr. Pike. Good evening, sir. Now I don't know if we can stop goblins, but we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. I think we're not. I think he's going to end up scoring in 4. Oh, well, I think the AV10 plus Goblin does give you the ground to then say he's unlikely to die very often, so now I can build on that. Yeah, would I take one? No, but can I understand that there's some form of method here? Yes. And yeah, a movement 8 Goblin is way faster and way better. But I think we can appreciate a Goblin when we see one. Yes. How you doing, Pike? You well? Right, man gets up. Man runs around the corner. If you run into that corner as well, that'd be wonderful. And trade you out. So now we can put... Oh, I should hit him with wrestle. What am I doing with this ogre? Is the ogre piling in or not? That's the question. Because I'd Luke to foul? I think I would Luke to foul. That's got guard. That could go in there. We could blitz here. I think that's the better play, isn't it? Blitzing here with the ogre. Blitz with the Ogre. Blitzing with the Ogre is, of course, overrated. Stay Raging Grace, welcome back. Thank you very much for 29 months. Lovely to have you back here. How are you keeping?
Blitzing with the Ogre. Risk management 101 winking face.
Oh dear. Mr. Cruel, good evening. How are you? Von says in the qualifiers, who do you think is going to get the ticket? Well, I'm out. It's straight knockout, isn't it, Von? I don't know. I didn't look. I swear I was playing Skaven because before the thing I was like, oh, I've got a Skaven team. So I picked tackle instead of guard. And it fucking bit me. And I'm a bit annoyed that I was like, no. Where's my Skaven team I'm supposed to be playing? And I'm annoyed I'm out of that. I really am annoyed. I thought I would do better than that. Yeah, like, well, I wouldn't have taken... Ben Somniac, thank you very much indeed for 20 months. While I said I'm going to go for a leak. Three, 2, 3. All right, let's do it. So you're in the bench. What's that? Defend. Okay. I watched the YouTube video when you said you were showing to be annoyed for 5 seconds. Yeah, I didn't say I didn't manage it all the time. An intention to redo the power tier list. Yes, I do. I'm waiting for the next season to drop, and then I'm going to do it then. Gav, the word you're looking for is disappointed.
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Well, I guess he's putting the gobos on the line so that they actually survive. There we go. As in the big uns, because he only cares about the Black Orcs. What he's trying to do is protect the longevity of the team. So in any individual game, yes, you can't win without the goblins. But if these guys get broken, you can't win at all. So you don't want me to knock over. If you're taking an extra 3 or even 6 hits on these guys every game, then some of the time they'll get hurt, which is exactly not what he wants. Let's give ourselves the best possible chance of getting out of this. Boo. So we're going to put guard, guard, not guard, guard, guard. 2Ds there. Okay. I think we're ready for a pass now. Do I want to follow that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I do, you know. Because yes, it lets goblins around the back, but I don't think they're going to do anything. In today's episode of Famous Last Words, Andy Devo gets to eat his own words. No, I chose it. Actually, there is quite a clever play here, which we could do. This go in here, and then you 1D this into here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes there. Then we blitz. I mean, this is a lot of threes. There. Then we stand there, and then we chain him off in the field. Has defensive worked out well? I think I've only had it 2 games. It's not been terrible, but it's not been great. I think nobility on ladder are just a bit underpowered. We're at about the best possible sweet spot. I think I'd add maybe 2 more skills to the whole team, and that'd be skills on the ogre. Block guard on an ogre probably is about as good as it gets. Probably. Because for every other skill you add after that, your opponent's adding guard. And that makes things just a little on the problematic side. Yeah, they're not very well balanced, are they? No, this was a mistake move. He shouldn't have done that. He should be over here. I think that should have gone and stood there. It's not the costing of an individual, X versus Y type player that is necessarily the problem. It's the that you need to always, you should look at a team holistically and say, does X team, how does it perform against Y team? You don't want to look at it from a too simplistic view, I don't think. So I know I'm going to run you around the corner, right? I already know that you're going to go and stand about there. In fact, there is where you're going to go and stand, because then that takes out some of these. Right, cool. Now, what I'm pondering is, if I did that, okay, what I want to do is I want to chain this into that and to push that way so I can block that way and run off. That's what I want to do, but I'm not sure I can do it. Because if I block and follow, when I blitz here, that goes there, that ends up going back in that square there, so it doesn't work. I'm going to play a short. Yeah, I'm going to play a short. So we'll end up doing the dodge. I have no idea whether he chose to use dodge or not. I presume he did. So we won't follow. UI likes to leave everyone guessing. And you can run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Now you've got to make some actual 3+ dodges. Hello, Die Ravager. This one is a ladder game, by the way. No, this one's a ladder game. And then it's back to league match. Alright. It's back seating the ladder okay. It's not like... It's not terrible. It's not great. It's not terrible. I don't read chat. Yeah. Cheers, hype. I like to think of chat as something you can... It's like a good book that I've already read. I can dip in and dip out. I already know what's going on. I'm probably going to get back with the flow of it again soon. And I don't... no one wants me to orate everything that goes through chat, do you? Do you? Cauliflower's like, oh, we're predictable. Yeah. Oh, yes. So I could call you a twat and you wouldn't notice. Coleman, you're the reason I got into this. So I owe you just a little bit of something. Not enough to, of course, to not want to beat you with it, to you know, within an inch of my my life, your life at a tabletop event. But yeah, chat will let you get away with some stuff. Nan Boise Yakari, thank you so much for the recent Skaven videos. I'm looking to get better with them, and they've been my newest discovery. Can't love them more. It's really nice when someone finds a team they love. Isn't it, Gav? Gav used to love Orcs. Not anymore. Now he's into High Elves. He used to run his own Orc franchise. They used to have burgers and chips. He got his own pitch. But not anymore. He's thrown it all in the bin. Revolted. My favourite team is whatever Andy says is the worst team in Blood Bowl. Khorne. Worst team in Blood Bowl. And they're a really weird hybrid control team as well. Excuse me. Nurgle are pretty bad, yeah. Unless, of course, you're Dazamak or oh, good. We get to spend 5 minutes watching the reconnect thingy. Yay. What? That's weird. Right, so he's back, so we're going to be playing on. Yeah, I really like Necro. Really like Necro. Yeah, Gav, I went 1-2-0 this weekend with High Elves, so your current High Elf ranking appears to be relatively safe. And the reason I went 1-2-0 was because just couldn't quite get it over the line. Huh. Just everything. Yeah, playing a dice game and sometimes dice don't go your way, even if it's 80% likely for that they do. It was one of those. Right? It was, this really should go your way. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Right, in you pop. Up you get. We've got 2 there, 2 there. Where do we want this ball to fall? Oh, we're not going that way. AV10, really? Really? Actually. Yeah. Scoring on one of the doodahs is probably better than not, right? And that can go there. So you're out of range. There's no point feeding you a free thing. No point taking an AV break. So that can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Your maneuver. Is that the bludge gobbo with the ball? It was the bludge gobbo with the ball, yeah. Can someone please tell me if this require money? Just want to see if it would be wasting both our time or it's okay with some content, guidance similar. Oh, right. Oh, dear. Yeah, so the coaching sessions I do are charged coaching sessions. Yes, they cost money. And they cost... I can do that. They save everyone some time. And they are done at £30 UK money. They last for about 90 minutes. And I would like to say that everyone loves them. Maybe everyone's just very polite and doesn't want to insult me. I don't know. But I think that they are seemingly reasonably solid. Oh, dearie me, I meant to stand firm.
Good news, everyone.
All 200s have had one in it where I loved it. Thanks very much. I did a coaching session once and Andy kept his pants on the whole time. It was disappointing. Oh, dearie me. TC Mon says, I like talk more and play good. Play game good less. What? That's okay, Nana boy. That's my face you just jumped up and down on. Yeah, you can ask any question you like during the stream. Well, I'll if I know the answer, I'll cover it. If I don't know the answer, I won't. Did the cost increase come after the chalice win? No. I don't remember when the cost increase came, to be honest. Anyway, we're going to do something clever here. So, tuning in for something clever. We'll chain push ourselves into the end zone. There we go. And score. Save the dodge. Ba-doink! So when I very first started doing the coaching sessions, I wasn't certain that I was able to offer a lot of value. So I started doing them at 20, and I left them like that for a while because I wasn't necessarily going to be any good at them. Even if I thought I was good at the game, does that translate into being able to be good at teaching someone something? I think not, right? You know, there's a lot of people who are good at stuff that doesn't necessarily make them good at the game. Are good at teaching, and then after being sort of cajoled into changing it, I moved it to 25, and then I think around the time of Blood Bowl 2 to Blood Bowl 3, I moved them to 30, and that's over a 5-year period. Next year, of course, there'll be 40. That'll really upset. No, I'm going to probably leave them at 30 now. Yeah, what I actually moved them from 25 to 34 was that I thought that if I could do 3 sessions instead of 4, I could spend a little bit more time with the small child. We'll go with that. Because I could do this. It's like less time. If someone teach you for a living, I can tell you yes. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in the channel who have maybe not want to admit it. They've had a session. What was the prediction? Half-time score, 1-0 opponent. 1-1 it was then. Right, you're going to get a casual full-time score now. This one should be fairly easy for you all to predict. May I ask if the bug to get free XP just by spamming matches versus bots is still online? I think you could. You could play against online people, sure. Whether against bots. Whether it's an enjoyable experience, I don't know. That'll do. Makichia says, I got my first tournament later this year. Any tips for a fun time? Yes, I've got 2 for you. Number 1, learn your roster. No matter what, make sure you can explain your roster to anybody. Not just you know it, I mean, you can explain it to someone. So if you're playing vampires, you need to know how Hypnogaze works. or some other thing, right? Because anyone can explain their roster to you, but you must be able to explain your roster to them. So if it's got any quirks, like how does throw teammate work, or diving tackle or whatever it is. Just understand it. And number 2, when you start the game, set some ground rules on what to do in the event of X. And some of those things are things like not flat dice. How are you going to handle it? And what are you going to do with that? So let's say a dice comes out of the dice cup. It's not the right dice because you rolled 2d6 and you've rolled a d6 and a normal dice. What are you going to do? What if one dice is cocked and one dice isn't? What are you going to do? And if you clarify all that stuff before you start playing, when it happens, both people know what's going to happen, and it's fine. It doesn't create any tension, and you'll enjoy it yourself. And it's not a socially awkward experience. I love it when my daughter says, no, Daddy said. The general tournament.
Daddy.
Hi, Emma. Yes?
We have, I had 2 of my, games.
Right.
And Dad and Mommy has 2.
Yeah.
And do that is we both win or Dad.
Oh, you both had 2 points?
No, we have 2 blocks in our game, and Mummy has 2 blocks in her game.
Okay, so you've got 2 and I've got 2.
No, Mummy has 2.
Right.
I have 2.
So yeah.
Is that did Mummy and me win for that?
Ah, there's a special name for that. Yeah. If you ask them, the people in the computer will tell you. They'll tell you.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Well, if both people got 2, chat, who won? I think you might... Come on, chat, be helpful now. Thank you very grumpy dad. You can read that now, can't you?
Where? Where is it?
What does that word say?
At work.
Yeah? Ah.
Draw.
Nearly. Draw.
Draw.
So it's a special word and it means no one won.
No one won?
No.
I'll tell
You lot, tinkers. You're talking to a 5-year-old. Oh dear. Right, okay. So we need to take this down the field. I want to blitz that goblin with the troll. How wrong am I? How much of a wrong am I? Can I get away with that? I can get away with that, can't I? Of course I can get away with that. It's me. Don't do anything. Go stand there. Follow up. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I follow that as well, now I can merrily blitz something else. I don't know what I'm going to blitz, but it could be something else. You can't reach me. You can reach me. You can't reach me. I guess we'll follow that up. That gives me a plus bazillion foul. So on the basis of a plus bazillion, we'll throw that. We'll run you away, and then we'll throw the plus bazillion. Here we go. Straight plus bazillion. Oh. That's disappointing. Plus 1 bazillion. Not good enough. Evening, Corbo. I'll be ready at the end of this match. We were looking fine, by the way, and then our opponent disconnected, and I had to wait. I hope this doesn't cause too much inconvenience. Yeah, the next game will be against Korbor, and oddly enough, Korbor is actually playing Imperial Nobility. How did you get on, Korbor? Since because we played like match 1, match 2, right? Oh dear. Please hold, your game is very important to us. Someone will be with you just momentarily. Pretty good, only lost against Muppet. Oh, nice. I think we have to do the dirty. Because I want the diagonal to run through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can now stand there. Which connects the team. That's not a guard piece! Oh, you big balloon. And our survey said... Meh, meh. Luckily for you, I can roll like an absolute hero. And I think we follow that up. Cobalt, this is not how to play them, by the way. Just so we're definitely clear. This is not how to play them. Do not do this. Do not rely on blind luck. And we'll get +2. Oh well. Dirty player kicked out. Removed a big one. Yeah, that's a good trade. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Oh, that knob's leveled. Raffers is leveled. Unbelievable. And then there's 2D on so Raffles has suffered a 2, and then there's 2 there. No cauliflower, Raffles is a knob. Bodyguard knob. Uh-oh. Yeah, makes sense. Raffles is badly hurt. Yeah, I guess we just let that slide.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
It's kicked out as well. Yeah, that's a fair trade. You can't complain at that. Ogre can blitz. Yeah, Ogre can blitz. So we'll make this safe, and then Ogre can blitz. Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll Fendykins that, I think. Thank you. Question now is, are we going to follow that up? Are we going to go and trundle it in, or are we going to end up just playing this, slow playing this till 16? I don't know. Oh, he's fouling. You bastard. Right, stand that up. So that's a 2D, which gives me a way to get through here, so I can run off over there. And then I want 3D on the Goblin because I'm trying to level him. Where's Ogre? You only want to change things in your eyes? Are you able to do that? What's a chief kiss? Chef kiss. Offendiest of Fendykins, protecting our balls. Yeah, sorry, I've realised that there's actually words in chat that I have to pay attention to now. I think I'm a bit older than I used to be. Phil Potter, good evening. Yeah. You must be, what, close to 50 now? Hi, Emma. You've got something to show me? Okay, well, you look excited about it, so...
Yeah, I can't wait when you see it.
Okay. Go on then.
Okay.
Wait a second. Are these this week's spellings?
Yeah, these are the spelling.
That's what Tally said. Don't forget to bring a towel. Thanks, Tally.
Okay, that one's not right. I need to check that one. That's January, isn't it? Yeah, that one's right. That one's right. Tick next to that one. Yeah, that one's good. Well done. What's that word? Yeah, well done. And that one? Does J go that way?
No, it faces that one.
No, it doesn't. Go and ask Mummy.
It's mine. Sit.
No, because that's not right, look. They're all right. That's good. There's a U in there. U in, that's right. January, you've got the J, that's right. So there's a tick next to that one, apart from the J. What did a little goblin run off to? You little goblin scummer. So we need to just slow him down a little bit here. Prevent dirtiness. That stupid ogre's so stupid. Turn. Yeah, just checking the two goblins actually can't reach. Thankfully they can't. We might end up having to bang this in this turn, you know. 4 removals. This is looking more and more like a game of sevens. It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, I suppose it's 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's basically 4 versus 5, but I'm holding the ball. And he's got 2 strength 4s, 2 strength 2s. And then we've got all strength 3s. It's alright. What do I think about knobs on the ladder? Oh dear. What? I think knobs on the oh dear. Oh. Three, 4, 5, 6. What are we on? 2 rerolls. Yeah, that's fine. I can go in there. 3 dice that into the crowd. 2 dice that into the... No. Stay put, little knob thing. There we go. Yay, the ogre woke up. Now, are we going to pay for this? And the answer is quite possibly, because we all know that our opponent, whenever they do a 2 dice uphill block, it always is double pow. It's supposed to be 11% of the time. It's not 11% of the time. It's 100% of the time. You can surf the thrower. No, it can't. Oh, alright. No, yes, I suppose, yes, he technically can. Yeah. Uphill and uphill. Yeah. Uphill 1D, actually. Imagine misclicking that and throwing a foul instead. Woohoo! There we go. I don't think there's a 1 turn on here. Bodyguard. Yeah, the big bodyguards are basically massive units, aren't they, Cauliflower? Big, massive units. Absolute frigid, Andy. Yeah. Survived. So if he doesn't want to throw the ball, he can't get an extra 2D here. I think he re-roll this. Oh. So opponent would rather try and hurt one of my players than get actual star player points on one of theirs. Deary me. Deary me. Fair enough. Well, we won it. Well done us. And Jesus, Rafa's got an absolute power leveling that game. 9 star player points. Jesus. quick look, see what match that was. So that was match 10. And we've got some levelly up stuff to do. So, Raffers will absolutely want Mighty Blow. We're saving for a start there, so we're not going to spend any star player points there, and there's nothing else we want to do there, so we'll just expensively mistake our lives. Done. And we'll move on. Cool. That is match 10. Right, now we'll play UKBL. I can't believe we're at the Grendel game.